Thanks for tuning in. It's officially midnight. I didn't do a countdown thing tonight or a watch night service. I could have, but I didn't. Because quite honestly, I've not done nothing like that since, well, I've been to one. I've been to several, but the last one I went to was in '99. And I come home that night and got a phone call that my grandma died. I call her Granny. She's in a coma since Christmas Eve, and that was in '99. I've pastored two churches. I was youth pastor of another. When they done the watch night service, when I was youth pastor, I wasn't there. I was in the choir at another church when they didn't watch night service. I wasn't there. When I pastored the two churches, I didn't have anything. So just kind of hard on me, but I kind of felt led to do this tonight. And plus, this is 888th broadcast, and what a special good time it would be to have 888th broadcast in not a little over a year, and also on New Year's, ringing in the New Year's. I wish everybody a happy New Year's. I want you to remember that 2012 can be your new beginnings. Today can be your new beginnings. For some of you, it may not be midnight yet. Some of you may be past midnight. But this is, I'm not going to preach or nothing tonight. I'm just going to have like a celebration broadcast, how I do the milestone broadcasters. And 888, you know, it's a very nice number to do something like that. But anyways, I just want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in. I want to thank you for the new listeners I've picked up since I've been doing it on the YouTube. I want to thank you for the new listeners I've been picked up since I've been doing more and more on Blog Talk. It seems like more and more I do, I pick up more and more listeners. I want to thank each and every one of you for listening. I hope something said or done tonight that will encourage you and that will lift you up, and that you know, this can be both a good thing and a bad thing for some people. You know, some people feels like they're alone on New Year's. I've heard several people post on Facebook already that they're spending New Year's alone, so that means we'll be alone all year. They don't always mean that. Some of you may be going through divorce. You know, some of my biggest part of my ministries, ministering to those that have been divorced, going through situations in their life. I have several blog talk, 2 or 3 blog talk radios on divorce. It's a big part of my ministry, and it's not easy. It's not easy to cope with, but you can make it. You know, if you're depressed tonight, you know, I've done many broadcasts about depression, that, you know, you can make it. That you're only as strong as your weakest moment tonight. No matter what you're going through, God can be there. Don't look how big your storm is, but look how big God is. And He'll always be there for you. He'll never leave you, and He'll never forsake you. Maybe you've backslid on God and you don't know the Lord. I've said many times, if you've listened to me, and I've quoted that God's not going to give you what nobody else don't want or leftovers, but He's going to give you the best tonight. You know, this is a day of celebration for a lot of people. It's a day to celebrate a new start, a new beginning. You know, you don't necessarily have to wait till New Year's to have your new beginning. You don't have to necessarily wait till New Year's to make your New Year's resolution. I posted on Facebook earlier tonight while I was at work this saying that God just told me, and I wrote it down, and while I texted it to Facebook, and it just simply says, you know, throughout every day we all have resolutions at New Year's we would like to meet and etching to do, but don't put off. Don't wait till New Year's, because you may never have this moment. You may never have another moment, and I may never finish, and I just put a bunch of dots, but I may never finish this before God will come back. You know, that's a very true statement today, because God can come back at any moment. We saw, for some of us, I didn't watch it, but some of you saw on television where the ball was dropped and they've done the countdown. You know, some of us got to see that, but we may not get to wake up in the morning. We have no promise. So make yourself ready tonight. Get past the here and now. No matter what you're going through in your life, you can make it, because you're stronger than anything tonight. And no matter what you may face, you can make it. And I encourage you tonight, seek God first, and let Him move in every area and every way of your life. And then and only then will be able to prosper in this new year. This new year could be a blessing to you. This new year could be the best year you ever had. Say goodbye to the old and welcome to the new. This could be your new beginning. Make this moment your new beginning, and set free yourself today.